Now, Elon's become a target for one very simple reason, because he is cutting the funding to these politicians who have put their bureaucratic, personal financial gain and interest above the American people. That is the difference. That may not be felt by some of the other people that are in the administration that have done the same thing that Elon does, that are incredibly successful billionaires. But they are targeting him because he is cutting their lifeline, their financial. Listen, Nancy made how much money? And we're going to go down the line of looking at all these people. There is no reason, as a federal employee, me included, I shouldn't walk out richer from the federal government. That should not be the case.
And that's exactly the problem we're seeing. The Democrat Party, all the left-wing activists who call themselves politicians, are going after Elon Musk for one reason only, because he is uncovering all the wasteful spending that has gone on for years. And Elon Musk, they keep saying, he's not elected, he wasn't elected. No kidding. He is an advisor to the president, and the president gave him access to certain departments to cut waste. But you cannot tell a Democrat that. But the most worrisome thing is left-wing activists outside of Washington, like not politicians, they are going after Elon Musk because they don't like Trump. Everyone's against Donald Trump. Everyone's trying to stop Trump. But what they're doing is destroying businesses belonging to Elon Musk. Just recently in Seattle, an entire fleet of Tesla Cybertrucks were burned, basically gutted by fire, and it was no accident. They were burned by left-wing activists who I believe the DOJ should be looking for, and they should be arrested and held accountable, because as far as I'm concerned, that's domestic terrorism.
And this video clip shows you the firefighters extinguishing the fires that were set to the Tesla Cybertrucks. This wasn't a lightning strike. It wasn't an electrical short. No, it was, again, in my view, domestic terrorism. Groups of left-wing activists who don't like Donald Trump and are so worried about Elon Musk uncovering all the spending of the Democrats, they're taking it out on a businessman because they don't like him, because he is showing the American people all the fraud that's been coming out of Washington for years. They should be arrested and prosecuted for every single crime that they are committing, and the one main crime is lighting those trucks on fire.
And I'm quite sure most of those Congress people are applauding all this destruction that's going on, because they're out there saying, we're going to fight, we're going to fight. The only thing they're fighting is trying to save themselves. The millions upon millions of dollars that has been spent by mainly the Democratic Party is all coming out, and the American people are seeing it. The election, whether Donald Trump got more than 70 million votes or not, that's beside the point. Most people voted because they were tired of the status quo. They were tired of the failures of the Biden-Harris administration. They were tired of the wokeness of the mainstream liberal media preaching propaganda day in and day out. That's why Donald Trump is the president today, because he is going to change things. But the left is on fire, no pun intended, but you saw the Cybertrucks. These people are out committing crimes because they're listening to Democratic congresspeople whine and cry and bitch and moan every single chance they get, calling Trump a criminal, Musk a criminal, Musk needs to be put in prison. It's all propaganda. I hope the DOJ finds these people and they go to prison for doing what they're doing at the behest of the Democrat Party. Enough is enough. Let the country heal from all the damage that was caused by Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, and let's move forward. Let them uncover all the wasteful spending, all the fraud, so the left-wing activists can see all their beloved Democrat politicians were doing nothing but wasting American taxpayer dollars on programs that meant nothing, and chances are they were lining their pockets along the way.